for solving the problem. Please keep your calculator. Please keep your calculator. Just go through the question first. So the question is G Limited purchased machinery from P Limited. So G Limited is purchasing machinery from P Limited on 30/9/2012. The price was rupees 370.44 lakhs after charging 8% sales tax and giving a trade discount of 2% on the quoted price. 2% on the quoted price. Transport charges were 0.25% on the quoted price, and installation charges came to 1% on the quoted price. Then a loan of 300 lakhs was taken from the bank on which interest at 15% per annum was to be paid. Expenditure incurred on the trial run was material. The rupees 35,000, wages 25,000, overhead 15,000. Machinery was ready for use on 1/12/2012. However, it was actually put to use on only 1/5/2013. Find out the cost of the machine and suggest the accounting treatment for the expenses incurred in the interval between dates 1/12/2012 and 1/5/2013. The entire loan remained unpaid on 1/5/2013. So this is the question. So we will understand the question first by step by step. Step by step, we will understand the question. Okay. So illustration 13. G Limited purchasing a machinery. Okay. At what price? At 3,70,044. I think 370.44 lakhs. It is not 3,70,000. It is 370.44 lakhs. After charging 8% sales tax. Sales tax is included in this price, and also the seller, the vendor, is given 2% discount on the quoted price. Okay. Transportation charges is 0.25% on the quoted price, and installation charges is 1% on the quoted price. What is this quoted price? What do you mean by quoted price? Who will quote? Who will quote to whom? What is quoted price? What is quotation? Quotation. Whenever I am purchasing something, whenever I am purchasing something for my company, okay, I am a customer. Whenever I am purchasing something, I will ask quotation from my seller. Correct? I will ask quotation from my seller. Maybe A, B, C, D, 3 sellers. So the quoted price is the price offered by the seller to the purchaser. Okay, got it or not? That is quoted price. So what is this quoted price? Meaning that the seller is actually offering, this is my price to you, to the buyer. Seller is offering. Okay, quotation. That is called quotation. So why that quotation is required here? Why that quotation is required here is the transportation charges and the installation charges is charged based on the quoted price, not on the invoice price. Invoice price is different from quoted price. I will quote something, for example, I am quoting 100 rupees. I am quoting how much? 100 rupees is the price, but actually I will give some discount. For example, I am giving discount of 5 rupees. Then actually I am offering at 95 rupees. 95 is my actually invoice price for many calculations. So why we are discussing this one means the price of rupees 370.44 lakhs. The price rupees 370.44 lakhs is arrived based on the actual selling price. Is arrived based on the actual selling price. How, sir? Theoretically, I'm not understood. Theoretically, it is difficult to understood means I'll explain by showing the example. Okay. Say for example, quoted price, QP. Quoted price means offered, offered by seller. Offered by seller, correct? To the buyer. Quotation. Offered by seller to buyer. Okay? Offered by seller to buyer. Say X is seller, X is seller and Y is buyer. Okay? X is offering at a particular product at 105 rupees. X is offering at a particular product for 105 rupees. Okay? What happens? Later on, X is giving 5 rupees discount on the quoted price. That is trade discount. That is called trade discount. And X is offering to Y at 100 rupees. That is my basic invoice price. That is my basic invoice price. Okay? On this 8% sales tax. On this 8% sales tax will be paid. 8 rupees. 100 into 8% is how much? 100 into 8% is how much? 8 rupees. Correct? 100 into 8% is 8 rupees. So 100 plus 8, 108 rupees. My selling price. Before charges. Before charges. What charges? Transportation charges. Voice is audible or not audible? Lagging. Hello. Audible? Audible? Good. It is good now. It is good now. Is it okay? Can we continue? So, I explain again. What quoted price seller is offering to buyer, X is offering to Y. Okay. So if X is offering to Y for initially offered for 105 rupees, this is the quoted price. This is the quoted price. Okay. On this X is giving 5 rupees to Y, that is trade discount. So 105 minus 5 equal to 100. That is the price offered by the X to Y. On this 100 rupees, 8 percentage sales tax is applicable. So 100 into 8 percentage, 100 into 8 percentage equal to 8 rupees. So my price is 108 rupees before some charges. Before some charges. What are the charges? As per the question. Transportation charges how much? Transportation charges how much? What is the percentage of transportation charges? 0.25 percentage and installation charges 1 percentage. Correct? Transportation charges how much? 0.2 percentage on what? 0.25, correct? 0.25 percentage on what? 0.25 percentage on what? On what? Quoted price or invoice price? I'm asking. Quoted price or invoice price? Quoted price or invoice price? Hello. Quoted price, correct. So then what is the quoted price in this problem? What is the quoted price in this problem? What is the quoted price in this problem? Which one is quoted price? Tell me. Which one is quoted price? 105, 100 or 108? What is the quoted price? What is the quoted price in this problem? Please tell me. 100 rupees or 105? Which one is quoted price in this problem? Which one is quoted price? 105. Which one is quoted price? You clearly correct. Where I have written quoted price? 105. So 105 is the quoted price, correct? So that is why I'm explaining in this question. In this question, the quoted price is not given actually. In this question, the quoted price is not given clearly. So we have to identify the quoted price. We have to identify the quoted price. So if assume this is the quoted price, 105 is the quoted price actually. On this only I have to charge the transportation charges. So 105 into 0.25 percentage how much? 105 into 0.25 percentage how much? 105 into 0.25 percentage how much? Installation charges 1% on quoted price. 105 into how much? 105 into 0.25 percentage how much? 105 into 1 percentage how much? Something 100 percentage is 1.05. Rupees 105 into 0.25% is how much? Can anybody message me? 105 into 0.25%. 0.2625. Okay. This is what I am trying to explain here. So the same logic we have to apply. The same logic we have to apply for the present problem. The same logic we have to apply for the present problem. How to do that? How to do that? How to do that? So first step is quoted price. We don't know. We have to identify. Okay. Trade discount is given. Trade discount is given. Okay. 2. Okay. Then you will get the actual price. Then you will get the actual. On this actual price, 8% is tax on actual price. This we have to identify. So for our understanding purpose, I'm just taking this quoted price as 100. On this 100, trade discount is 2 rupees. So 100 minus 2 is equal to 98 is my actual price. 98 is my actual price. 8% tax on 8 rupees. 98 into 8% is how much? 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 Please message me. 98 into 8% is 7.84. So 98 plus 7.84 105.4. Correct? This is my selling price. 105.84 is my selling price. So why I did this? Why I did this means I want to explain you. That there is some price here. There is some price here. What price? So in question you have 370.44. 370.44 lakhs after charging 8% sales tax and giving a trade discount of 2% on the quoted price. So meaning this 105.84, this 105.84 is equal to this 105.84 is equal to this 105.84 is equal to 377.84 or 44, sorry, 370.44. This 105.84 is equal to 370.44 lakhs. That is what I am trying to explain. We have to identify the tax. We have to identify the trade discount. We have to identify the quoted. Okay? How to identify that, sir? How to identify that, sir? If 370.44 equal to if 370.44 equal to if 370.4 equal to sorry if 370.44 is for 15.84, then what about 100? Then what about 370.44 is for 105.84 means then what about 100? What is the 100? How much is we are getting for 100? Please message me. 3.44 divided by 105.84 into 100 is how much? Equal to 350 lakhs. Rupees 350 lakhs. Then what is the meaning of 50 lakhs? What is the meaning of this 350 lakhs? This 350 lakhs is equal. is nothing but your quoted price. This 350 lakhs is nothing but your quoted price. Okay? How it is arrived? It is arrived by alternative formula. That is why I have given this formula to you. If quoted price 100 on that 2 rupees discount, after 2 rupees discount, I am getting 98 rupees. On that 8% tax means I will get 105.84. So same logic I apply here. 370.44 lakhs divided by 105.84 means then what about 100? You will get 350 lakhs. That is my quoted price. That is my quoted price. How to cross check that? How to cross check that? I will do that now. Cross check. So 350 lakhs is my quoted price. 350 lakhs. Okay? 350 lakhs is my quoted price. So in this 350 lakhs, I'm giving 2% discount. 2% rate discount. So 350 into 2%, 7 lakhs. 350 into 2% equals 7 lakhs is the discount. 350 minus 7, 343 lakhs is the actual price. Is the actual price. Into 8% tax. 343 into 8%. 343 into 8%, how much? 343 into 8%, 27.44 lakhs. So 343 plus 27.44 equal to how much? 343 plus 27.44 lakhs, how much? 370.44 lakhs. You got now? You got it now? This is my selling price. This is my selling price. You got it? All of you understood up to this? This is what very, very important actually. This is what very, very important for this problem. Okay? This is what important for this problem. So why I am doing all these steps? Because transportation charges and the installation charges is charged based on the quoted price. That is why I am doing this exercise. So what is the next step, sir? Selling price is identified now. On the selling price, they incur some additional expenditure. That is transportation charges and installation charges on what? On quoted price. What is my quoted price? Transportation charges 0.25% on rupees 350 lakhs. You got it? That is quoted price because my 350 is my quoted price. Similarly, 1% on rupees 350 lakhs. Okay? So 350 into 0.5%, 1% into 1% of 350 lakhs, how much? I think it is 3.5 lakhs. Then what about transportation charges? 350 into 0.2%, how much? 350 into 0.25%, how much? 0.875 lakhs. So add 3. So 370.44 plus 0.875 plus 3.5 lakhs. I think we completed the first part of the question. We have to proceed further. We have to think further. What are the other charges in the question? What are the other charges in the question? What are the other charges in the question? One. Other charges in the question. We identified the two charges. One is installation and transportation. I will proceed the question further. So, a loan of rupees 300 lakhs is taken and interest is paid 15% per annum. Okay, that is one charges we have to think about that interest. That I will explain how to think that. And apart from this also, expenditure incurred on the trial run. Expenditure incurred on the trial run. Please, how much? 35,000, 25,000, and over it is 15,000. Correct? What is this trial run actually? What do you mean by trial run? And machinery was ready for use at which date? 1/12/2012. What is this trial run actually? What is the meaning of trial run? Any idea about trial run? Any idea about trial run? Demo. Testing. Someone has mentioned demo. Testing. What else? Please share your views. Trial run means what? Whether the asset is available for use, whether the asset is ready for use during the trial run. The asset before use is trial use. Trial before actually used. No. So the point is the trial run is basically just we are testing the asset, whether the asset is fit for use or not. Whether the asset is fit for use or not, just we are testing trial run. Whether this asset is capable of producing the mentioned quantity or not. Just that is trial run. That is, it is not actually available for commercial use. Before commercial use, just we are testing the asset. So during this period, whatever the expenditure incurred should be added with the cost of the asset. During this period, whatever the expenditure incurred should be added with the cost of the asset. It is also a capital expenditure. You should able to differentiate between capital expenditure and revenue expenditure. You should able to differentiate between capital expenditure and revenue expenditure. That is why I am explaining this one. Okay. Why should I add? I mean, that is the reason. So I am adding with my cost of asset. I am adding with those expenditure with my cost of the asset. I am adding those expenditure with my cost of the asset. That is why I am explaining this one. So cost of the asset. I am adding this expenditure. Expenses. What are the expenditure? Material, labor, 25,000. That is 0.35 lakhs. 35,000, that is 0.3 lakhs. 25,000, how much? Wages is 25,000. So 0.25 lakhs. Then overheads. Overheads how much? 0.15 lakhs. That is 50,000. Okay. So I have to add all this expenditure. I have to add all this expenditure with the cost of the asset. Understood? What is the final step? Interest is the final step. That also I will discuss now. That is why this topic is. That is why we are studying for interest purpose only. This topic we are studying. So we should be aware about that. A loan of rupees 300 lakhs. A loan of rupees 300 lakhs was taken from the bank on which interest at 15% per annum was to be paid. A loan of rupees 3 on bank on which interest per annum to be paid. That is the question. When they took the loan, when they purchased the machinery first, they purchased the machinery on what date? 30/9/2012 they purchased. Okay? And when the asset is available for use, whether the asset is available for use on 1/12/2012 or whether the asset is available for use on 1/5/2013. 1/12/2012 or 2012 or 2013. Just message me your answer. Asset is available for use on 2012, that is 1/12/2012 or 1/5/2013. When it is available? 2013 or 2012 as per you by going through the question. 2012 someone messaged me, 2012 someone messaged me 2013, 2013, 2010 but actually used in 2013, someone messaging like that. Uh, then what else? As per you, whether it is 2012 or 2013, when the asset is available for use? By reading the question only, all of you having the material, correct? You just read the words English, what is given there, there it is given clearly. 2012 or 2013? Which year the asset is available for use? It is given in the question as 2012. Machinery was ready for use in 2012, but actually it is used on 1/5/2013 only. This is the question. So we have from this we have to work out the answer. From this we have to work out the interest portion which should be capitalized. Interest portion which should be capitalized because it is qualifying asset. Qualifying asset. That's what we have studied no in previous class. Qualifying asset. Whatever the interest expenditure on qualifying asset should be capitalized. Here the machinery is not available for use till 1/12/2012. So the point is interest calculation. Interest calculation. How to do that? When is asset purchased? When is asset purchased? Asset purchased on 1/9. Asset purchased on which date? Sorry, 39/2012. 39/2012, which means you can say 39/2012 or 110 110/2012. Both are okay, not a big difference. One day. So 110/2012 or 39/2012. So the point is on this date the asset is purchased. On this date the asset is purchased. Whether on this date, whether the asset is available for use or it is not to use. Just tell me. On 39/2012, the asset is available for use or it is not available for use. Yes or no? Tell me. On 39/2012, it is available for use or it is not available for use. Not available. Not available. Not available. Good. It is not available. Not available. It is not available on 39/2012. It is asset is available for use only on 1/12/2012. Correct. 1/12/2012. So during this period, the asset is under the qualifying nature. Asset is preparing for use. So during this period, whatever the interest paid should be capitalized. Whatever interest paid should be capitalized. How to identify that? So 300 lakhs is loan on which interest rate is how much? On which interest rate is how much? On which interest rate is how much? Interest rate 15% per annum. 15% per annum. 15% per annum. So per annum the interest is 45 lakhs. Per annum for 12 months it is 45 lakhs. Okay. So what is the duration between 39/2012 to 1/12/2012? How much difference totally? So I think 10th month plus 11th month, 2 months. 2 months is On this 2 months asset is getting ready means it is in qualifying nature. So what you should do? So 45 lakhs divided by 12, 45 lakhs divided by 12 into 2. 45 lakhs divided by 12 into 2, how much? 45 lakhs divided by 12 into 2, how much is coming? 45 lakhs divided by how much is coming? Into 7.5 lakhs. This interest portion. This interest portion, right, should be added with the cost of the asset. This interest portion paid should be added with the cost of the asset, because this interest paid during the period the asset is getting ready for use, qualifying time. That period, whatever the interest paid should be added with the cost of the asset. So 7.5 lakhs. So whatever the interest paid after this period should not be capitalized. After 1112, whatever the interest paid should not be capitalized, because asset is available for use. You use or you don't use, that is the decision of the company. But after 1112, whatever the expenses should be debited to P&L account. Till 1112, whatever the interest paid should be capitalized. So I am adding all the cost of the asset now. So add 370.44 plus 0.875 plus plus 3.5 plus 0.35 lakhs plus 0.25 lakhs plus 0.15 lakhs plus 7.5 lakhs equal to how much? Equal to how much? Equal to how much? Equal to how much? Add all the expenses. How much you are getting? 383.383.065 lakhs. This is the answer. The other interest, sir. Whatever the interest paid for the debited to P&L account. Okay. So please work out this problem in your notebook. This is very important problem. Please work out. Please take only 2 minutes. Please take only 2 minutes. Just complete the problem yourself and message me once you completed. Just to complete this problem in your notebook, just take only 2 minutes and complete this problem. Please complete and message me. We will go to the next problem. Please work out. Please work out in your notebook. Very easy to read, sir. Very easy to reading the answer. But properly you have to work out in your notebook. That is what required. That is what required. Properly you have to practice your notebook. That is what required actually. That is what required actually. Please work out. Please work out and message me completed. Just take 2 minutes. I will go to the next problem. Please
you have someone else. You can wait or call again later. User ID.
Completed. Kavita messaged me completed. Shall we go to the next problem? Shall we go to the next problem? Nisha messaged me completed. Shall we go to the problem? Okay. Welcome to the first problem. ஒன்றும் இல்லை, அந்த வீடியோ தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது என்ன அது ஆக்சுவலி. ஆமாம், அது ஏதாவது ஆப்ஷன் ஏதாவது ராங்காக கிளிக் பண்ணிட்டேன்னா ஒரே நிமிஷம் பார்க்குறேன். நேமுக்கு பக்கத்துலையா? ஆமாம் 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 ஆமாம், இருக்கு இருக்கு இருக்கு. ஓ, சாரி கவனிக்கல. ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ வந்துச்சு. நோ ப்ராப்ளம். தேங்க்யூ. So the next problem is basically, before getting into the next problem, you should know a little bit about banking sector and the types of loan. So what in the loan or term loan, cash credit, bank OD, you take bank OD. What is the difference between these two? What is the difference between CC account versus loan? I'm just asking you a question. Loan, right? It's a lending. Case of loan actually, total loan amount, what the loan required amount is offered to be transferred to the customer. But in case of CE, in case of say for example, desktop visible correct. Desktop is visible correct. Share my desktop. Desktop is shared. Is it visible? Voice is breaking. What to do? Voice is breaking. Clear? Now it is clear. Now it is okay. Voice is clear. Shall we proceed further? Shall we proceed? Now it is okay. Okay, I will proceed. So the point is, in case of loan, desktop, can you able to view the desktop actually? Can you able to view the desktop? Can you able to view the desktop better now? I'm not able to share my desktop. We'll see. Just a minute. I'm just trying to connect the desktop. It is connected. Now able to view the desktop. I hope all of you able to view the desktop now. Can you able to view? Okay, we'll continue. So what I'm trying to say is, in case of loan, say for example 50 lakhs. Say for example 50 lakhs. If it is a loan, this will be transferred to customer account. This will be transferred to customer account, and the customer should pay the EMI regularly. Okay, this is for loan actually. In case of CC, cash credit, same 50 lakhs, same 50 lakhs, same 50 lakhs. Now you tell me, in case of 60 lakhs, in case of CC account, the same 50 lakhs, whether the banker will transfer this 50 lakhs to customer account fully, immediately, whether the customer should pay interest on full 50 lakhs. Answer is no actually. Answer is no. Customer need not to pay interest on full 50 lakhs. The facility is like out of this 50 lakhs, customer is using 30 lakhs. Out of this 50 lakhs, customer is using 30 lakhs only. Then customer needs to pay interest. Customer needs to pay interest on only customer 30 lakhs, not on 50 lakhs. Okay. That is what difference between cash credit and loan. That is what the difference between cash credit and loan. In case of loan, I will transfer the amount to customer fully 50 lakhs. Then he has to pay interest on based upon that whole value of 50 lakhs. But in case of cash credit, I given 50 lakhs cash credit to him, but he is used only 30 lakhs out of the 50 lakhs. That is not at all using. So interest is not applicable for balance 50 lakhs. Only for 30 lakhs, whatever he used for that only this interest is applicable. Okay, that is the difference between term loan and this cash credit account. Okay, you should know this basically for even if you are going for an audit, a bank audit or any other audits, this is the basic thing you should able to know. Okay, with this basic knowledge we will work out this problem. With this basic knowledge we will work out this problem. So I'll just go through this question. I'll just go through this question. Calculate the value of qualifying asset from the following particulars as presented by X Limited. They are asking what is the value of qualifying asset. You know what is qualifying asset already. You know what is qualifying asset already. Correct. Asset is getting ready for use. That is qualifying asset. Okay. So further, what is it? A limited incurred, A limited or X limited, maybe typing error. A limited incurred 25 lakhs to construct a factory premises which was ready for use on 31/12/2013. Which was ready for use on 31/12/2013. It used the funds from working capital facility. It used the funds from working capital facility given by commercial bank on which interest payable. um, 12 percentage is the rate of interest actually. 12 percentage is the rate of interest. So and they gave one more point also. They gave one more point also. What they gave now? Their working capital loan limit which never falls below 30 lakhs. Meaning up to 30 lakhs they are utilizing the loan. Up to 30 lakhs utilizing the loan, they are not repaying anything. What I'm saying, up to 30 lakhs, they are withdrawing. They are not repaying anything. Up to 30 lakhs, they are not repaying. They are utilizing the up to 30 lakhs balance. What I'm saying? Okay. So no audio. Audio is audible, correct? Audible only, correct? All of you, please.
ஹலோ சார்,
Hello.
ஆடியோ கரெக்டாக தான் இருக்கு, பட் கொஞ்ச நேரம்
Issue இல்ல, ஒன்றும் issue இல்ல. Correct.
ஓகே ஓகே சார், சரியா, ஓகே சார்,
No issues.
ஓகே சார்.
It is audible from this, my dear students. I hope working capital loan and CC difference, cash free difference. I hope we are going in the right direction. I don't want to waste my time. Just whatever the discussion met, can you able to heard actually? Working capital loan versus cash credit difference. Shall we proceed further? Shall we proceed further on this question? Shall I proceed? Yes, sir. Okay. So the point is, up to 30 lakhs, this company is able for utilizing the loan without paying anything. So with this understanding, we have to solve this problem. I'm going to do is, I'm going to work out this problem. So July 2013. 2013. July, August, September, then October, then November, then November, December. On July month, as per the question, just look at the question. The expenditure in which were incurred during the period from July 13 to September. July month they utilized 3 lakh rupees. August month they utilized 4 lakh rupees. September month they utilized 6 lakh rupees. October month they utilized 5 lakh rupees. November month they utilized 4 lakh rupees. December month they utilized 3 lakh rupees. So this is the utilization. Meaning they withdrawn they are utilizing from the bank. They are utilizing from the loan account. Okay. They are utilizing from the loan account. Monthly they are utilizing 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 6 lakh, 5 lakh, 4 lakh, 3 lakh. They are utilizing from their CC account. Okay, capital account. So what I should do? How much they utilized for July? 3 lakh rupees. How much they utilized for July? 3 lakh rupees. So this is the utilization amount. So what they did actually, interest portion. Then closing balance. Closing balance means loan amount. Closing balance, loan amount. So I withdrawn 3 lakh rupees from bank and I utilized. What is the rate of interest as per the question? What is the rate of interest as per the question? What is the rate of interest as per the question? 12% per annum. 12% per annum is the rate of the question. 12% per annum is the interest rate. July month means 1 month. Okay. July month, 1 month. So 3 lakh rupees. 3 lakh rupees I spent on July. And now tell me one question. Normally interest will be charged. At the month end, or the next month first day or second day. That is how the interest will be charged. Okay. The previous month loan, whatever we have taken for that, at the month end 31st or next month beginning also they will charge the interest. With that logic, what I am doing is 3 lakh rupees is the amount utilized for the first month. So interest will be 0 for this month. And 3 lakh is my closing balance. Okay. So then what will happen? Next month, second month, what is the interest rate? What is the expenditure they incurred? What is the loan amount they utilized? 4 lakh rupees. Okay. Next month, August month, they utilized 4 lakh rupees. Now tell me interest how I should charge. Previous month, how much I utilized? 3 lakh rupees. Previous month, how much I utilized? 3 lakh rupees I utilized. On which August beginning they will charge the interest. Month end closing, next month beginning they will charge the interest. So 3 lakh into 12% into 1 by 12. 3 lakh into 12% into 1 by 12, how much? 3 lakh into 12% into 1 by 12, how much? I think it is 3,000 rupees, correct? It is 3,000 rupees. Okay? Now what is the closing balance? Dear friends, what is the closing balance? Just tell me the closing balance. Whether it is 3 lakh rupees is the closing balance, or 3 lakh plus 4 lakh is the closing balance, or 3 lakh plus 4 lakh plus 3,000 is the closing balance. It is closing balance is 3 lakh plus 3 lakh plus 4 lakh plus this is in lakhs, okay? Rupees 3,000, 3K is the closing balance. So 3 lakh plus 4 lakh, 7 lakh, 7 lakh plus 3,000 equal to 7 lakh 3,000. Why, sir? Because interest is also not paid. Why it is not paid, sir? Because the company's policy is up to 30 lakh, they will not pay anything. That is the policy. You just go through the question. Average balance, they are maintaining loan amount up to 30 lakhs. So I am adding the interest with the closing balance. Got it or not? That is why I am adding. So what I should do next month? What happened? September month. September month what happened? September month how much is spent? 6 lakh rupees is spent. Okay? September month what happened? 6 lakh rupees is spent. So again I have to calculate interest. What is how to calculate that? 7 lakh 3,000. 7 lakh 3,000 into 7 lakh 3,000 into 7 lakh 3,000 into 12% into 1 bar 12. 7 lakh 3,000 into 12% into 1 bar 12. How much? 7 lakh 3,000 into 12% into 1 bar 12. How much? Please message me. 7 lakh 3,000 into 12% into 1 bar 12. How much? Just message me. 7030? Yes, 7030. So what is closing balance? Closing balance is previous month closing balance plus present month expenditure plus present month interest. 7 lakh 3,000 plus 6 lakh plus 7030 equal to how much? How much? 13 10 0 Okay. So what I suggest is do you understand first July, August, September? Do you understand July, August, September? Just message me yes or no. Do you understand that July or August? Do you understand the July, August, September? Yes, sir. Someone has messaged me. Yes, sir. Isha. Do you understand the July, August, September? July, August, September. Sweta, Sandhya, Abhi, Durai, Priya. Not understood. Where you don't understood? So can you explain me what you don't understood actually? You understood the interest portion, how it is calculated, do you understood? How it is calculated, do you understood? Interest portion. Praveena, yes sir. So interest portion is calculated on the closing balance of the particular month. Okay. So I will explain again. What happens? What happens on July month? 3 lakhs they spent. On July month, 3 lakhs they spent. From bank they withdrawn, they spent 3 lakh rupees. Okay. Interest is charged, not charged on July month itself. Why? Because normally interest will be charged on the next month opening of the next month. For example, first July, for July they will charge on August 1st. Like that they will do. Okay. The same logic is applied here. 3 lakh rupees is used on the first month, so my closing balance will be 3 lakh rupees. So what happened on the next month? August month they utilized 4 lakh rupees. They withdrawn from the bank 4 lakh rupees. Now the point is previous month how much they utilized? 3 lakh rupees. For that interest this month they will charge. Banker will charge the interest present month, August month. So 3 lakh into 3 lakh into 3 lakh into 12% into 1 bar 12. 3 lakh into 12% into 1 bar 12. Putting in 3,000 rupees will come. That is the interest for the present month. and the closing balance will be previous month 3 lakh also I didn't repay to my banker. This month I utilized 4 lakh rupees plus also 3,000 rupees on previous month balance. That also I am not going to repay. So cumulative value is 7 lakh 3,000. Again the same thing we have to apply it for uh, September month. Now what I suggest is I did it for July, August, September. You do it for October, November, December. You do it yourself for October, November, December. And 1 bar 12. Someone is asking me why, sir, multiply by 1 bar 12? Because 12% is per annum. Rate of interest is 12% is per annum actually. Okay, but we are charging interest. We are charging interest for that particular month. That is why 1 by 12. 12% into 1 by 12 means whatever the amount utilized for that particular period, whatever the amount utilized for that only we are charging the interest. Okay, understood? Understood? Now what I suggest is please work out this. Please work out this problem for October, November, and December. First you copy the July, August, September. First you do it for July, August, September, and work out yourself for October, November, December. I will give you 3 minutes time. I will give you 3 minutes time. Just do it yourself. Please do it yourself. Hello, Prashant. Please complete. Will please complete. Please complete yourself. Please complete. Please complete. Hello. Finished, sir. Do it, do it. We next standard. We are proceeding very slow actually. We have to increase the speed. Completed. Finished. Finished. Please. finished, done, sir, completed, completed. All of you try to work out. Please try to work out. Don't read the answer. Don't do any mind reading and all. Don't do mind reading. Just work out. Work out and present in a proper manner. That is very, very important. Shall we proceed further? Where there is an, you are asking some doubt, Padmavati, that we will discuss later. Your doubts, any doubts in this problem, will clarify. Previous problem doubt, will clarify later. Where there is interest for December month. Good question. So, if you go through the question, up to December 25,63,775. Up to December, when the asset is getting ready, when the asset is completed, as per the question. When the asset is completed as per the question. When the asset is completed as per the question. Asset is ready for use on. Asset is ready for use on 31/12/2013. Okay. So whatever the interest paid up to December month, should be capitalized. Thereafter, whatever paid need not to be capitalized, should be debited to P&L. Okay. Whatever interest paid up to December month should be capitalized. Okay. 31st December, yes. Total interest is how much? Total interest is 63,775 plus. What is the total expenditure incurred on the qualifying asset? 25 lakhs. So 25 lakhs plus 63,775 equal to 25 lakhs 63,775 is the value of the qualifying asset. Even you can argue, you can argue in another manner also. 25 lakhs 63,775 is the expenditure incurred or up to December. For that, interest will be paid on only January. For that, interest will be which month? January, right? For that, interest will be paid on which month? December month interest will be paid on which month? January only. December month interest will be paid on which month? January only. So you can even include, you can even argue and include that interest also, in my view. But the answer is restricted to this. I'm just sharing the view actually, because expenditure incurred up to December only. For that only you are paying interest. 25,63,775 is incurred up to December. For that interest is paid only on January, but that interest is also belongs to December only. Because of that you are paying in next month. That does not mean you are not eligible. This is another view. Don't take it this for an answer purpose. I'm just sharing the view. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you able to understand what I'm saying? 25,63,775 is the expenditure incurred. For that, interest will be paid on January only. That interest is actually belongs to December month. 1 minute. Yes, approved intervention. But okay, can restrict this discussion with this. And we'll move to the next thing. What is the next question? Illustration 14 actually. Illustration. Uh, this I think there are some errors in the question. We'll look at once again and we will discuss later. Illustration 14. Okay. You remember me later. We will discuss this problem also. So what I feel is this A16 is completed. We'll move on to the next standard. We'll move on to the next standard. That is AS 17. In this disclosures related to borrowing cost, the accounting policy followed for treatment, accounting policy followed for borrowing cost, and also amount of borrowing cost capitalized during the period. All these things should be disclosed. We'll move on to the next topic. A 17 segment reporting. Segment reporting. So segment reporting. What is the purpose of segment reporting? What is the segment actually? Segment in the sense, do you think that the company will do, any company will do only single business, or the same company can do many business? Do you think that company means they should do only one business, or they can do many business? Do you think that company means they should do only one business, or they can do multiple business under the same company? Same name, the company can do many business, or they should do only one business? Multiple business. Many also. Multiple. Many. So the point is, so I'm an investor. I want to invest in a particular company. Okay? I want to invest in a particular company. I am interested in some business. Say, for example, I am interested in steel business. So I'm investing in some X Limited. I'm investing in some X Limited. X Limited is doing steel business. So investor, as an investor, I'm investing in this business. Okay, 1 crore I'm investing. Investing means I'm buying the share and I'm investing. Okay, because I'm interested in steel business. I'm interested in steel business. First year, the company is doing steel business. First year, the company is doing steel business. Second year, what happens? Second year, what happens? Second year, what happens? The company is also started the plastic business. Second year, what happened? The company is also started the plastic business. Third year, what happens? The company is also started the oil business. So every year they are starting new business. But initially this investor invested in this company only for steel business. And this investor is interested only in steel business. That is why he is putting his money in this company. But what happens? This company is every year they are introducing new business. Every year they are introducing new business. What happens? This X Limited, what they will do? Every year they will prepare P&L account, financial statement, that is financial statement, and that P&L account. P&L account, what will be the information available? Tell me. Sales will be available, and the expenses will be available, and the profit will be available. Correct? This is how it look like. So, do you think in P&L account, normally company will give this information? Sales means from steel this much, from plastic this much, from oil this much. Whether the company will give all this information in P&L account? Expenses, steel this much, plastic this much, oil this much. Do you think in P&L account, the company should give all this breakup or not? I'm just asking a question. In a P&L account, the company should give the breakup for the business wise. Steel of this much amount I got it. Plastic this much amount I got it. Oil this much amount I have generated. I spent for steel this much. Plastic this much. Oil this much I spent. I'm asking a question. Do you think that company usually will give like this? Someone has messaged me overall amount, Sweta. No sir, Bhupati. What about others? What about others? Do you think the company will give business wise terms in the P&L account? Yes or no? Tell me. What about others? What about others? I'm asking you, just share your views. Business wise, sir. What is saying business wise? Business wise is available. Steel business, my separate sales. Plastic business, separate sales. Oil business, separate sales. Expenses, how much spent for steel, separate expenses. Plastic, separate expenses. Nisha, overall amount. Darshini, the company will report the total value and not give split up. Yes, of course. In the financial statement, we will get only the total figure, consolidated figure only we use to get it. We will not get the things by breakup. By business wise, we don't do it normally. So as an investor, I invested my money. I invested my money in this company. I wanted to know what is the performance of my steel business. I wanted to know what is the performance of my steel business. I wanted to know what is the performance of plastic business. I wanted to know what is the performance of business. How do I get that information? Because I want to make some decisions. What is your steel business performance? That thing tell me about. I don't want about plastic. I don't want about oil. Because where I should get. Because if people want only the amount, what I should do. So that is when segment reporting is introduced. That is why segment reporting is introduced. In segment reporting, we have to give some additional input to stakeholders. We have to voice is clear. So yeah.
ஹலோ சார் கேக்குதுங்களா? ஹலோ ஹலோ ஹலோ
கேக்குதா சார்?
சார் கேக்குது சார். இப்போ
வாய்ஸ் கட் ஆகுது.
வாய்ஸ் அடிக்கடிக்கு பிரேக் ஆகுது சார். உங்க நெட் உங்க சைடு இன்டர்நெட் ஸ்லோவா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் சார்.
இப்ப கேக்குதா நல்லா?
எஸ் எஸ் இப்போ ஓகே சார். பாருங்க.
சரி சரி. ஏதாவது ஆல்டர்னேட்டிவ்
ஓகே சார் கொஞ்சம் பாருங்களேன். ஓகே சார்.
ஓகே.
கேக்குது பட் உங்க வீடியோ போட்டீங்கன்னா கொஞ்சம் இன்டர்நெட் இதுவாகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். வீடியோ போடாம கூட இது பண்ணி எடுக்கலாம் சார்.
வீடியோ எடுத்து விட்டுலாம். அதான் கொஞ்சம் கன்சம்ஷன் கம்மியாகும்.
ஆமா சார். ஆமா சார். பாத்துக்கோங்க. ஓகே சார். வாய்ஸ் பிரேக் ஆகுது.
Voice is clear, Abba. Shall we continue? Shall we continue? Can I continue? All the stories you are able to understand, no? Sales, steel, plant, oil, why we are doing all this? Indian level, we are able to get the data. Business wise, an investor, I don't have money. I am putting my money, but I want to know which business is performing well. Otherwise, I will not put money. Where is the information? Where I will get it? That is why segment reporting. Okay? All of you understood the concept first. All of you understood the concept. What is segment reporting? All of you understood? Shall I proceed further? Shall I proceed further? All of you understood? Shall I proceed? Segment reporting meaning புரிஞ்சிடுச்சா? All of you understood the meaning of segment reporting? Segment reporting meaning? Yes. Okay, we'll proceed further. This is why segment reporting. What is the purpose of segment reporting? I can present the details by business wise. I can present the details by business wise. Okay? That is why segment reporting. Then you can ask me the next question. What to present, sir? What are the information I should present? What information I need not to present? There are companies having more than 100 business. For example, you take Tata, Reliance kind of companies. They have more than 100 or 1,000 business also. We don't know exactly. Now the question is whether these companies should present all their business to the shareholder, or is there any limitation whether they can produce out of 100 business they can produce only 50 business or 75 business, that is enough? Is it like that? That all the questions, for all these type of questions I will explain. For all these type of question I will explain what to present, what okay, what information should be presented, things I will explain. So now let's go to this it is 17 applicable presentation of general financial statement and also to consolidated and also to financial statement. What is this general purpose financial statement? Whatever normally we used to prepare balance sheet, all these things, general purpose financial statement. Holding company, subsidiary. Holding company will be there. Well, all financial statement, that also is applicable. Okay. Statement. Now the next thing is segment reporting and segment reporting and segmenting. Why is clear? Someone is saying why is clear? Why is clear? Correct. Segment reporting can be segment reporting can be segment reporting. Segment reporting can be hello, 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 hello. Okay. You understood the segment reporting. You understood segment reporting. The next thing is really breaking only, sir. I don't know what happened actually. Really, I'm sorry. I don't know what happens today. My voice is breaking due to net problem or uh, now clear. Now clear. Hello. Hello. So segment reporting, you understood the segment reporting. You understood the segment reporting. Now the next step is as per AS 17, they are classifying the segment into two categories. They are classifying the segment into two categories. They are classifying the segment into two categories. One is business segment Another one is geographical segment. One is business segment. Another one is geographical segment. Segment into two business segment and another one is geographical segment. Geographical segment. So, what is business segment, sir? What is geographical segment, sir? What is business segment? What is geographical segment? Say for the example, a particular company is doing cement business. The same company is doing paper business. The same company is doing steel business. A particular company, cement, paper, steel, all these three company, a particular company is doing all these three business. All these three business is conducted by particular company. Now tell me, risk and return, the risk and return of cement versus paper versus steel. Risk and return of all these products is same or different? Cement paper same risk, same return, sir. Paper steel same risk, same return, sir. Cement, paper, steel. Now tell me, if I produce cement, I will get same return. If I produce paper, I will get same return. If I produce steel, I will get same type of return. Different return or same return? No, different. All of you mentioned only different. Different. Why different? We know that it will be different because different use of the product is different. Usage of product is different. Customer is different. Everything is different. Definitely risk and return is different. So if you compare with the other product, if a particular product is compared with the other product, if you compare, then if the risk and return are different, then it is a business segment. Then it is a business segment. Okay? Because I have different business. I have a cement business, I have a paper business, I have a steel business. So different return, different risk. Then it is called business segment. Okay? Then come to geographical segment. Say for example, I have office. I have a plant. I am doing tea business. I am doing tea cultivation and tea production business. I have plant in Ooty. I have plant in Kerala. I have plant in West Bengal. I have plant in Assam. Okay? So my question is, I'm doing tea production business, and I have plant in Ooty, I have plant in Kerala, I have plant in West Bengal, I have plant in Assam. Now tell me, even though it is one business, tea business, only I'm doing, whether the risk and return will be same for all locations. Whether the risk and return for all the 4 locations differ. Now tell me, risk and return will be same for all 4 locations, or it will be differ? Sandhya, differ. From C, it is differ. Padmavati, differ. Then Kavita differ. Why? Because different. Nisha different. Why it is different, sir? Now the next question, why it is different? Why it is different? Because lot of reason, political reason and climate reason, the reason, political reason, labor availability reason, local rules and regulation will be different. So due to that, the operating, even though it is same product, same tea only I am producing, but I cannot expect the same return what I am getting in Tamil Nadu. I cannot expect in West Bengal. I cannot expect in Assam because there the political scenario is different. Local laws is different. Labor availability is shortage, and there are a lot of natural calamities, possibilities is there. So the risk and return is totally different. Okay. So even a single product company, operating in a different geographical location can be classified as a geographical segment. It can be classified under geographical segment and it can be reported under the reportable segment. If it is a business segment, we can classify as or service. If it is a business segment, we can classify it in product or service. If it is a geographical segment, we can classify that in location wise. Product or location. If it is a product or service segment, if it is a location nature, it is a geographical segment. Okay. Go through this point. Now go through this point. Business segment. It is a distinguishable component of an enterprise engaged in providing an individual product or services and related that are different to other businesses. Examples comparing like cement, steel, paper, etc. Then it is a business segment. Producing three is same company is having three business like cement, steel, paper. Okay. Then the next one is geographical segment. Next one is geographical segment. It is a distinguishable component of an enterprise engaged in a particular environment, providing products or services and related risk and return that are different from compared to the other geographical segment. Example, backward area, forward area. Backward area means what? Backward area means northeast regions, hill stations. If I do business in hill station, I will get different risk and return. I have to face the different risk and return. If I want to do in a well-settled, well-developed state, the risk and return will be definitely different. Okay. Business segment is a geographical segment. Up to this, do you understood? Up to this, do you understood? Any doubt? Up to this, whatever we discussed, do you understood? Any doubt? Please, if you have any doubt, just let me know. Up to this, do you understood? There are some technical issues. I don't know whether my internet is slow or not. Today there is some voice breaking. I'll ensure that it will not happen in future. Any doubts up to this? Whatever the discussion made, do you understood? No doubt. Business segment understood. Geographical segment understood. Any other doubts, please? It's around 3:30. No, we have to close the session. Next class we will continue the segment reporting. Any other doubts? Please share. My recommendation and suggestion is start studying now onwards. Make a plan, proper plan. Make a proper plan and work out that plan on daily basis. Okay? Don't wait for examination till examination. Pavan, should we learn the definition as such? It is not about as such. English you can write on your own, but the meaning should be same. Okay, it is not like you should mug up the definition, but the meaning you have to convey properly. Any other doubts? Any other doubts? Yes, Pravalika, you raised your hands. What is your doubt? Thank you, thank you. You can ask no. What is your doubt? I think you can even talk. I will ask you personal. Okay.
Yeah.
I will close the session then. Clarifying those doubts. Padma